So hi everyone, today in this video I will explain some questions. So these all questions are from trigonometric equations. So what is given in first question? S is be the set of all alpha belongs to R such that the equation this has a solution. Then S is equals to, we have to find S. So that means we have to find alpha. So what is given in that question? Cos 2x plus alpha sin x equals to 2 alpha minus 7. Now if we can find some sin x or cos x in the form of alpha, some alpha, then it will be easy to find the range of alpha, because we know that sin x is minus 1 lesser equals to sin x lesser equals to 1, right? So let us find sin x from this equation. So we know that cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sin square x plus this is alpha sin x equals to 2 alpha minus 7. So we are writing this side to right hand side. We get 2 sin square x minus alpha sin x plus 2 alpha minus 7 minus 1 equals to 0. So this is implies that 2 sin square x minus, we can write this is 8 minus alpha, if we take common then we get sin x plus 2 equals to 0, implies that 2 into this is sin square x minus 4, we are taking common 2 minus alpha into sin x plus 2 equals to 0, right? Now implies that 2 into sin x plus 2 into sin x minus 2, so this will be minus alpha into sin x plus 2 equals to 0. So implies that we can write sin x plus 2 as a common, so 2 sin x minus this will be 4 minus alpha, this is equals to 0. Now we can see that this cannot be 0, so if this cannot be 0 then it must be 0. So 2 sin x minus 4 minus alpha, this must be 0, implies that sin x equals to alpha, so this will be minus 2 sin x, this will be plus, right? So minus, so this will be plus alpha minus 4 by 2. Now we know that this sin 1 minus 1 lesser equals to sin x lesser equals to 1, so this will implies that minus 1 lesser equals to alpha minus 4 by 2 lesser equals to 1. So what we can write? So implies that minus 1, so we can multiply 2, so 2 lesser equals to alpha minus 4 lesser equals to 2. So implies that if we add 4 all these sides, so what we get? 2 lesser equals to alpha lesser equals to 6. So our alpha belongs to 2 to 6, and alpha is the set is from alpha. So what will be the correct option? Our correct option will be D option. Now let's look at the second question. So this is our second question. We have to find the number of solution of these equations. Okay, so what is given? 1 plus sine to the power 4x equals to cos cube 3x. Now what is the range of this value? This value can be maximum 0, minimum 0 and maximum 1, right? So what will be the maximum of this range of this value? This will be 1 to 2. And what will be the range of this value? So this value will be, range will be 0 to 1. So if we match this value, so what is the value matching? 1. So we have to find this equation, sine to the power 4x equals to 1 and cos cube cos square, this is square, cos square 3x equals to 1. From this we can get sine to the power 4x equals to 0, implies that sine x equals to 0, implies that x will be n pi. Similarly from here 1 minus sine square 3x equals to 1 implies that sine square 3x equals to 0 implies that 3x equals to n pi. We know that if sine x equals to 0 then x equals to n pi, right? So x is our n pi by 3. So what is the common region? Common region is this n pi. So and x belongs to, here given that minus 5 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2, right? So from this what can be the value? So if x is, so if n is 3 then it will, n is minus 3 then it will exit the region. So from minus 2 it will be okay. So x is, if we put n equals to minus 2 then it will be minus 2 pi, then it will be minus pi. If we put minus 1 then we put 0, it will be 0 pi 2 pi. If we put 3 pi it will exit this region. So this 5 value is there. So number of solutions of this equation, what will be the number of solution? 5. So let us look at the third question. This is given that theta is minus 2 pi to 2 pi and this is given. So sum of the elements of this. So let us write this equation: 2 cos square theta plus 3 sin theta equals to 0. So we can write it is as 2 into 1 minus sine square theta plus 3 sin theta equals to 0. So implies that 2 sine square theta, if we multiply by minus 1 then we get minus 3 sine theta minus 2 equals to 0. So implies that 2 sine square theta minus 4 sine theta plus 3 sine theta minus, sorry, this is sine theta minus 2 equals to 0. So implies that 2 sine theta we are taking common from these two terms. So what we get? Sine theta minus 2 plus 1 into sine theta minus 2 equals to 0. So implies that sine theta minus 2 into sine theta plus 1, 2 sine theta plus 1 equals to 0. Now this cannot be 0 because sine theta cannot be 2. So this must be 0. So 2 sine theta equals to 1. Implies that sine theta will be minus half, right? So we know, so this can be written as sine of minus pi by 6. Now we know that if sine theta is equals to sine alpha, then what will be theta? Theta will be nothing but n pi plus minus 1 to the power n alpha, where alpha is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, right? So from here what we get? So we get theta equals to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n into minus pi by 6, and also given that theta belongs to minus 2 pi to 2 pi, minus 2 pi to 2 pi. So let us put n equals to 0. So if n equals to 0, what we get? Minus pi by 6. If n equals to 1, then what we get? N equals to 1, then pi plus pi by 6, it will be 7 pi by 6. Now put n equals to 2. So what we get? So 2 pi minus pi by 6, that means 11 pi by 6. And if we put 3, then it will exceed this region. It will exceed this region. Now n is equals to our minus 1. What do we get? So minus pi plus pi by 6, it will be 5 pi by 6. And if we put n equals to minus 2, it is also exceed the region, because what we get? Minus 2 pi minus pi by 6, it will not consider because exceed the region. So we need this sum: minus pi by 6 plus 7 pi by 6 plus 11 pi by 6 plus 5 pi by 6. So it will be 6 and 11, 18 pi minus, so this is our minus pi by 6, so this is minus, so minus 6 pi. So 12 pi by 6, that means 2 pi. So which option is correct? Our A number option is correct. So thank you everyone. for watching this video, and if you like this video you can share with your friends, and you can give feedback to the comment section also. And if you need any topic to discuss, you can also share this. Thank you. Bye.